Good afternoon. It is May the 15th, 2017. Time to recap our trading for today and take a look at the Globex session and tomorrow morning opening. We'll start with our customary disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or likely achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Well, we started off the day right in the E-mini, and it was the trade of the day. We liked the long side of the market. We thought the Russian-Saudi Arabia agreement to roll crude oil quotas from June 30th through March 31st of 2018 was positive, and that boost from the energy sector would take stock market higher. And whether that was the reason or not, it did trade higher. All these B's worked. And this is the B. The worst case, you could have gotten in here. You could have gotten in on the mode. You could have gotten in there. That was 975. Excuse me, 575. And we traded at 2400. So, and we told you had to stay with that trade. There's 2400 for a long time for it to materialize. And based on our methodology, that was good for 6 points. This B worked. That B, you did not get your 6 points. In fact, if you were prescient, you took yourself out for +1 on both of them. So trading got pretty slim after that, and right now it looks like got a pretty big commitment to the long side that maybe will close just below 2400, maybe 99, 98, right in this area. Right here, we'll see if that's true. The market is pointed higher. I don't know what the catalyst is going to be. That'll break us out to new contract highs, but we came in today wanting to be long, and we thought that the market would trade up, but we wouldn't break it out today, and so far that's been the case. Higher low, higher high on F1. Look for a place to buy it. Right here. So we'll come in tomorrow wanting to sell 2400, 2402, sell one. I think if we break it out, we're not too interested in selling the 4 to 6 area, but we'll put it up there for S2 for tonight. If we take out 02 tomorrow, my guess is we're probably going to visit the 10 area. Don't have news to do that. We have starts plus 1.256, permits plus 1.71. Well, that coming that way, that would be supportive. IP up 0.4, that's the big one. That would be supportive for the stock market. Past utilization 76.3. That number is getting higher. And then e-commerce retail sales previously plus 1.9%. Imagine that number will be higher. Focus will be IP, industrial production, maybe some e-commerce right here, maybe starts, but definitely industrial production. On the buy side, 94.96 buy 1, 89.91 buy 2. Hope everybody had a good time today. Our calls were good. The trades that we talked through, for the most part, worked as envisioned. It's always nice when that happens. Had a good call on the closing of crude, market on close selling. Hedgers got a gift in their eyes. Higher low, higher high on treasuries. Find a place to buy it tomorrow. Probably a little optimistic with the news forecasts as they are. Inside the congestion area, it's definitely a P. Pretty odd looking B if you get right down to it. So let's put it all together. Our P. So I'm guessing we have a trading range tomorrow, and I would not be afraid to sell it in London. So first sell 15 to 19, sell 1. 23.27, sell 2. Now if the E-mini breaks hard, we don't want to be short treasuries. On the buy side, we'll play 5-9 to get started. May take 12s to get in. And then 29 to 01. So I'm seeing a little more strength in the E-mini than the E-mini is showing right now. Looking at the 30-year, $12 to 16, right where we were this morning. Number 1, 19 to 23, sell 1. 29. How about 27 to 31, sell 2. On the buy side, the buck to 04 is number 1. 25.29 buy 1. 13.17 buy 2. I'm leaning higher E-mini tomorrow. But if the E-mini does sell, doesn't get smacked on the close, and sells and Globex, we do not want any part of the short side. Looking at gold, higher low, higher high. We can trade higher. We're not going to see that in the F2 screen. So we got ourselves a B with a second distribution lower. So sell 34, 36, sell 1. 39.41, sell 2. On the buy side, 25.27, buy 1. 20.22, buy 2. And we'll put a question mark at 30. E-mini breaks, we're going to have to pay up to get into gold. Crude oil. Okay, a lot has to happen in crude oil to roll it over, but roll it over they will, because if they can't get a new deal, they keep the old one, and it's already been negotiated, and then it'll be business as usual. So higher low, higher high, but we kind of finish mid-range. We're going to be looking at a B and the F2 screen. So I'm guessing that we've moved the floor up to 47 and the ceiling up to 52 on this. The next place for a structural buy would be 48 1/4. Let them get stops below 48 1/4. Fill in the gap right there. If they come back down and they fill in the gap, then it starts up. That's probably the best long. Double distribution lower right here. So the break in the market is at 49, 49 1/4, sell 1. 49.50, 75, sell 2. On the buy side, we'll play for stops below 50, so 25 to 50 buy 1. And then 47, 75, 48 buy 2. And last on our list is the euro. Higher low, higher high. Stops above 110 evens where we saw it this morning. And we got up to what? 110.08. So still pointed higher right here. We're at the buck, 110 evens, so maybe a little bit higher as a P, so 15s to 25, sell 1. And then 40 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 80 to 90, buy 1. And then 50 to 60 buy 2. And that does it for this May 15th, 2017. I'll see you all bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. It's going to be a hot one. I think we're going to hit 90 this afternoon, so the pooches are inside. I'll take them out later and hose them down before they play. Keep them cool for cooler. I'm out of here.